All right, Scorpios, welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. For the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, placements that fall under the astrological sign of Scorpio. Scorpios, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done that already, please do that. And cross-watchers, if you're here cross-watching for Scorpio that you admire or that you're curious about, just be respectful, please. Don't be a creepy stalker weirdo. Thank you. Scorps, if we get cut off, I'm experiencing storage problems with my phone. So if you experience an abrupt cutoff, that is why. All right. Trusted angels, trusted ancestors, trusted spirits, and trusted guides, trusted poltergeists. I haven't said that lately. Trusted poltergeists, come into the space as we do a tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio. All right. Whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay, Scorpies. All right, Scorps, what's getting into it? What's getting into it? I don't know. Let's find out. What is getting into it, Scorpio? We're pretty good at finding out. I'm a stellium Scorpio, so Scorpios, I am one of us. One of us I am, yes. All right, trusted. What do we have for the sign of Scorpio? Scorpio, if this isn't your message, don't make it, if it doesn't hit, don't make it fit, please. You don't want to manifest what's not for you. Check out your other placements like your moon or your rising or your Venus or, you know, your other placements if this isn't your reading. Seven of Swords. Okay. Strategy, secrecy, lying, theft. About what else can you say? Gods, angels, what else are we talking about? A Prince of Wands. Somebody that was very confident in something that they did about all this. We have a circus character on our hands. We have a tiny joker, circus man, circus woman, whatever you're dealing with, Scorps. That thought it would be fun to strategize in a way that involves theft or sneaky behavior or lies. What else? A Seven of Cups. 7-7. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Leo. Maybe a Cancer or a Sagittarius, or have that in your own chart. Or a fellow Scorpio or a Aquarius. Seven of Cups, Seven of Sword, Prince of Wands. It's giving crazy. Right up, okay, Scorpio. It's giving whatever you're dealing with, whatever this is about. We're not really quite into what it is or who it is. Well, we're not really into who is doing this yet. If it's a romance thing, if it's a business thing, it just feels like you have some crazy person that's like loked out of their fucking dome. I don't know what Seven of Cup right now next to my Seven of Sword with the Prince of Wand is giving somebody that's just loked out of their fucking dome. A crazy person. You have a crazy person that you're dealing with? That comes off as like very charismatic and like a circus character or something. This is a little frightening. This is a little bit frightening. What the fuck, Scorpio? This is creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It's like giving creepy vibes. Like stalker, creepy person that's like just kind of not. It doesn't feel safe. It doesn't feel safe. It feels like this person's dangerous. This is dangerous. Something's dangerous. Something's dangerous. Something was risky. Something is scary. Something's confusing. But they're keeping a smile on like everything's fine. Or you're trying to keep a smile on because you're like, this is scary. I don't know what else to, I don't know what to do. Prince of Cups. You're dealing with some very immature masculines, perhaps. Immature masculines that thought it would be funny to like gang up on you. If you're a masculine, you're dealing with other masculines. If you're a feminine, you're dealing with masculines that thought it would be funny to like punk you, gang up on you, do something to you that was lie, punk you, like set you up, lie on your name, make you look silly, make you look strange, maybe paint you out to be this type of person. A 5 of Swords. God dang, Scorp. Because they're jealous of you? Okay, so you got some punk-ass masculines that are jealous of you, that act like little boys. They act like they're highly immature. Prince of Cup, Prince of Wands, 5 of Sword, 7 of Sword, 7 of Cups. These people are psychotic. They are psychotic. They're giving horrible vibes. I mean, I don't have the Devil card out here, but I don't even think the Devil card would do justice with what I'm thinking of in my head. Like, these individuals are very self-indulgent, okay? So, but in a way that's like a, oh, what is it? It's giving like sadists. They enjoy watching people be in pain. They enjoy inflicting pain. They enjoy, it brings them joy to inflict pain on others. I get it's more than one. It's a group of very immature masculines doing this. What else do we have for the sign Scorpio? What's going on with this strange group of individuals that are picking on Scorpio? It feels like they are bullies, but like dangerous. Like what they're involved with is dangerous. Queen of Cups. Here you come, Scorpio. Queen of Cups upright. Queen of Cups. You don't know what to do about this. You might be strategizing as well, Scorpio. You could be doing a little bit of your own strategy because you don't really know. Maybe you're like, this is all I can do, like, about this scenario is as I'm my upright cup queen self is stay balanced, nurturing, loving, understanding. Maybe try to maybe you've like even tried to understand why these individuals are so strange. Like try to figure out what did they go through when they grew up? What kind of traumas did they endure? What kind of pain have they endured in their own life to make them act this way? That's how understanding you're being. You're holding back your anger and you're trying to be understanding. But also, I get that they've caused a little bit of confusion in you. Okay, so here goes my voice. And when I say cause a bit of confusion in you, I mean, this has been such a debauchery. This has been a very debaucherous entanglement. A debaucherous, disappointing entanglement. The Fool card. That it's got you, you know, second, and like Scorp, place yourself where you see fit, you're the master of your story. It's got you second guessing yourself sometimes. 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Fool. Got you second guessing yourself sometimes. Like, am I doing the right thing? Am I going about this the right way? Scorpio, I honestly, yes, I think you, what kind of way, how could you go about this? How could you go about all this? Like, except for just like, keep going. Keep going. That's like all you can do really is like keep going. These are people that are liars. They're thieves. They don't feel remorse. They could have criminal records or criminal pasts. And for some reason they thought it'd be fun to pick on you. That's literally how it feels. It feels like there's kids on the playground and there are a couple boys that have a crush on you and they want to pull your hair and throw rocks at you. But you're all grown adults. You know, and you know when kids act like that when they have like a crush on each other, they'll like throw rocks at you or pull your hair or poke you with a stick. It's like that, but like adult version. And I get it's like dangerous actually. Like what some of these individuals have access to, the people that they know, if they have a criminal past, they do. Some of them for sure do. Then they have access to all sorts of creepy things that they, if they wanted to do to you, they could. And maybe they already have, and you know what I'm talking about. Ace of Pentacles, so your money, think about money. You're trying to protect your money from these individuals. What is going on with them? Who are these weirdos? Why are they so obsessed with you? Why are they trying to attack you like this? Just out of the blue? Are these just random people? We have you, Queen of Cups, and we have a Prince of Cups and a Prince of Wands. It could be two separate, like two people in particular that act very immature. It could be a fire sign, it could be a water sign that act very immature. It doesn't have to be. We got a lot of air here as well. Could be Aries, could be Aquarius. Okay, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, I don't know. 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands. This is you, Scorpio. You're just like, you're annoyed. You're wanting to get away from them. You want them to leave you alone. You're annoyed. You've had enough. You want them to leave you alone. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups. You're trying to protect your foundation. You're trying to protect what you have worked very hard to create. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Queen of Cups. But you're a little bit, maybe a little discombobulated on how to go about doing that because these individuals are scary, potentially dangerous. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Prince of Cups, Prince of Wands. Unhinged, scary, unpredictable. They lack a moral compass. They don't have a basic understanding of right and wrong. They don't know when they have crossed the line. And even if they do know, they don't care. They enjoy watching people experience pain. And for some reason, they have teamed up on you. I still don't really know why that is, though. Because of your Ace of Pentacles that you're trying to protect for dear life. Your money, your foundation, whatever you've worked really hard to create, Scorpio, whatever that is for you. It's a group of bullies that are incredibly immature. One, two, three, 2 on the time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're like the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Who'd that come out for? They see you as a meal ticket of some kind. They came out for another sign. They've seen you as some form of meal ticket. I'm getting exploitation off of this as well. They exploit you because if you're a feminine, they're definitely exploitation you. They have sexploited you. To each other? Why am I get to each other? Amongst each other? Okay, something about technology too. Maybe they had access to your cloud, looking at your photos, looking at your videos, creating fake profiles on you. Like they're when I say they're immature, I'm not kidding. There could be feminines involved here as well that are in like their creepy masculine energy, but also creepy feminine energy. It's like, it feels more like masculines that are in their creepy feminine energy is what it feels like. But there could be feminines here that are, I don't know, Scorpio. If you're going through this, Scorp, I'm so sorry because this is not easy, and I can empathize with how that feels. Okay, what was this strategizing and lying and stealing about? Can we get more on that, please? Can we get more on that, please? 8 of Cups. They did something while you were away, Scorpio. If you left your home, if you left to go somewhere, if you went on a trip, if you needed to get some alone time, something happened to you when you left your house, is how it feels. They could have broken into your house. They could have, and if this does not apply, please don't make it fit. They could have literally invaded your privacy, broken into your home. 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Prince of Cups. They were not afraid to do this either. They do this for a living. These are criminals. These are scared. Why did they know you? How do they know you? What did they do to Scorpio's house when they were away? Oh, that's too many. What did they do to Scorpio's house when they were away? That they feel very proud of. Oh, look, a Justice. Hello. We love that. Four of Wands, Justice. I love that. A Four of Wands and a Justice. Scorpio, that's going to be a justice for you surrounding your stability, surrounding your home. If something happened to you that was invading on your comfortability, what makes you feel safe, your home, where you lay your head at night. All right? Invading upon your human rights, your civil rights. If something made you feel not safe, Scorpio, if something made you feel like you're not being protected by basic human rights and you were being impeded upon by a strange group of individuals that wanted to bully you, maybe you're a lone wolf, maybe you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a husband, or you don't have a big mean pit bull, or you don't have a wife, or you don't live with mommy and daddy. Okay, so, and because of that, all of a sudden you just become a target for bullies that are criminals to pick on you. I guess. I mean, that's pretty shitty, right? Because there's a lot of people in the world that would fall under that category. That's pretty shitty. That should not be the case ever. Looks like you'll be getting a justice, Scorpio, especially surrounding what makes you feel safe. Four of Wands, Justice. Your community could be helping with this. People that love you could be helping you with this. The justice system is stepping in to create safety and comfortability for you, Scorpio. Please trust that to be true. You could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, we have Libra here. Or you have that in your chart. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. Or a Leo, or have that in your chart. Can we get more information on what these individuals did to Scorpio's home, or where they laid their head, or their comfortability? Something to create discomfort in your everyday life, Scorpio. They wanted to scare you. They wanted to scare you. Okay, why? Why? They wanted to scare you. Why are they doing all that? Ace of Swords. This is the truth, okay? They wanted to scare you because of a truth that you knew. You knew of a truth. And therefore, they wanted to freak you out because something that you knew. You could have known a secret about one of these individuals, and they didn't like that very much. Therefore, they wanted to scare you and teach you a lesson or something. Did you do something to one of these people to hurt them, Scorpio? I know we can be kind of vengeful if somebody fucks us over like that. There's a chance that, Scorpio, you did something to one of these individuals or somebody they're associated with to upset them enough to where they would group together with their other immature pals and do something highly criminal to you that they could go to prison for, is how it feels. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they were very excited to do this. Something about your technology, Scorpio, something about the way you communicate was corrupted, is corrupted. Your device, okay, I'm not trying to make you paranoid, but something about your device, something about corrupted. Technology, the way you communicate, was halted, corrupted. Something very malicious was done to the way you communicate, the way you're able to send your energy, the way you're able to send your force. Okay? That could be energetic exchange between a phone call, answering emails, answering a text message, your ability to communicate with the people that you love, that love you. Something about that was corrupted. Something about your ability to do what you love was corrupted. Something about your home and your technology and your electrical was corrupted. This is giving pretty, I'm not saying you're giving me bad vibes, Scorpio, I love you, but like there's something about this that's very not okay. It feels highly criminal, and like they were able to get away with this for a long time, and maybe they still are, and you're waiting for justice. Five of Swords twice on top of each other. These people were pissed at you. Somebody was very upset with you, like very upset or very jealous. Like someone, I mean, it feels like someone hates you, but like has no reason to really. And if you did something to hurt them, well, Scorpio, I get you probably had a good reason to do whatever you had to do. Like, what was it that you did that made them have to do all this? This is like one step away from trying to take you out permanently, is how it feels. And them being quite excited to do it. Like they enjoy being super sketchy. And then when they get caught up, they're like, okay, vacation time, get to go back to my warm cell, say hi to my buds, say hi to my pals. What is the truth about this Five of Swords twice? I'm looking right at my horizontal row. We have a Three of Wands, a Six of Wands, a Five of Swords twice, Ace of Swords, and Prince of Cup. Waiting, wishing, hoping. They want to flee. They want to get out of here. They could be causing problems within their own. They could be fighting amongst each other now. Burning the candle at both ends. What was that? Someone's burning the candle at both ends. Okay. So they're stressing out about something, about the truth, about somebody that wants to fess up, somebody that feels bad about what they got themselves involved with. Maybe there's individuals that were doing things that to you that they know you didn't deserve, but somebody amongst their group of friends is this group of bullies that are highly immature, or something is different about their the way they function. Something's not correct. Something feels off with them. It does feel like more than one person for sure. And something feels off with them, like very much. And but there is something about them or someone amongst them that feels bad about the truth, and they want to come clean. They could be waiting on the correct time to do this. It could be a Cancer. It could be an Aries. It could be an Aquarius. It could be a Pisces. Could be a Libra that's feeling that way, that is sick of feeling this way about, sick of feeling guilty. Maybe they know you personally or don't know you. It doesn't, I don't know, Scorpio. This is kind of feeling scary. Like, yeah, they should feel bad because whatever it was like one step away from taking you out of here, off of the earth, like permanently. And they were like, there was somebody here, it could have been a Sagittarius, Eight of Wands, Prince of Wands, that was very gung-ho, or a Scorpio, fellow Scorpio, very gung-ho about doing this to you. Or an Aries, or a Pisces, that was very excited to act this way towards you. Can you give us more information on what they did, or why, or what, or who? Yeah. The Emperor. Okay, so they were employed to do this. They were told to do this by their own father. They were told to do this by somebody that gives them money. They were told to do this by somebody that they respect, that's older than them, that has more hierarchy than them, that has more say-so than they do. What is this? Just like a group of tiny minions, and this is their little, this is their pimp daddy that tells them what to go destroy people's lives? Why? What are they trying to protect? What is he trying to protect? He could know people that work in the justice system. He could know police officers, this Emperor, that is corrupt. He could know people in your community, your neighbors, your own family members maybe. Queen of Discs. Okay, and they work with a feminine to do this. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine. They could be working with to arrange this like gang of like fucking hoodlum, like crazy people to do you dirty all the time is how it feels. The Empress. Shut the fuck up, dude. Emperor, Empress. There is a very strange couple at the core of this, Scorpio, that has hired a bunch of strange individuals to like do something to you, to your technology, to your home. This is the truth. Someone is worried about the truth. They feel bad about the truth now. This Empress is very jealous of you. She's right next to my Five of Swords twice. This Emperor could actually feel bad now. Oh, okay. She's incredibly jealous of you. He feels bad now. And then there's a group of crazy people that did some shitty things to you that don't really care who you are or what you are, just as long as they get paid. Queen of Discs is still here. So there's another feminine somewhere in the midst that's also involved in this jealousy or weird scheming up against you shit. What the fuck is this, Scorpio? They could be jealous of what you do for work, what you do for money, or just who you are as a person. This Empress. King of Wands. A lot of people coming out, Scorps. Okay, this King of Wands just flew on top of my Empress. What is this King of Wands doing with this Empress? Is this her side piece that the Emperor doesn't really know about? This could be her little side piece over here. This matriarchal figure, this mother figure. Or Scorpio, you are this King of Wands. Or they worked with an ex of yours. I don't know. Okay, so an ex heavy fire sign person. You could have an ex that's heavy fire, or doesn't have to be. Or Taurus, or Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries. Sagittarius, hello Scorpio. It's like this King of Wands was on board with doing this. He was happy to do this because this Empress, maybe they have some affair, a secret affair going on. Ivan, get down. Oh, sorry guys, my cat. Okay, so we have a jealous Empress crazy woman that is secretly incredibly vindictive, very, very spiteful, very malicious, and very weird enough to get a strange group of masculines, very immature. Okay, this King of Wands is amongst one of those immature people that wanted to just do this because it was fun for them. They wanted to do this because it was fun for them. And this Emperor knows about it, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's the one that has found out about it and he doesn't like what he has found out about. Five of Pentacles. Okay, they want to put you in lack. They like to see you suffer. They like to see you not happy. What is the deal here? This feels deep, Scorpio. Like, this is quite strange. You steady protect your legacy while people attack you that seem like they have been employed by a very jealous couple, more specifically the feminine person. Could be both of them. Like a bunch of random people with criminal history, criminal past. I'm not trying to talk shit on people that have criminal past. Okay, don't get twisted. I'm just saying that that's what she has. If anything, this person has exploited those individuals and will throw them under the bus the second anyone catches wind of this happening, or she or he does, this couple. If they catch wind of this happening or them getting caught or in trouble, you know what they're going to do? Those people that have criminal records, they're going to throw them under the bus and pretend like they don't even know them and let them take the hit and the brunt for the whole thing, is what people like this do. Why did they do this to you to begin with, Scorpio? It feels like you did something to hurt someone. Maybe you broke up with somebody. Maybe you, I don't know, Scorpios, we can be kind of intense. So maybe you did something and didn't realize the intensity and the, like how much it hurt somebody. And like they took it so personally, they took it way too far.